Hello there, watchy people. How is it going? Welcome along to Storage Hunter Simulator. We are at 5 p.m. I don't believe we have any. We don't have any stuff to pick up, so we're all good. Is there an auction at Village People? I think they're all done for the day. Wow, this was a really bad place for me to end the episode last time because there's nothing really to do right now, is there? I guess should we pop in and see if Jason's made any money? I may have just done this before we finished. $64, yeah. Well, I'll take it anyway. Don't want Jason, I don't want to leave temptation in the till for him because you know what he's like. What are you buying, sir? Oh, well done. Another $54 there. Cool. What should we do then? We got 3,350. Oh, that guy vanished when he went out the door. Do people not walk around? I guess they don't. I'd never realised that before. They just materialise in the door, come and shop, and then dematerialise. We've got teleportation doors. That's awesome. Technology of the future in our very own. Yeah, there we go. Somebody else just teleported. Oh, she's going to buy the chest. How much is the chest? $30. Well, there we go. She didn't even want to haggle. That's right. Oh, she did. Oh, she gets about 3 paces. Here is where people tend to disappear. Wow. It's not Lombardo's pawn shop though, is it? It's mine. It should say AsqRob's shop. Because yeah, it's definitely mine. I guess we'll go and sleep then. So there doesn't really seem to be anything to do. And are we waiting for anything at the moment? I'm not sure that we are. Let's go find our pipe, sleep for the night, and hopefully then we'll have some fresh things to do in the morning. Lovely. At some point I want to upgrade the truck, but I think it's going to be a while. Right, let's end the day. Where are we? We're on Friday, so we don't need to pay any money. Thank goodness. Best sold item was only $130. Wow, but we did make a grand profit, so that's good. Right, let's sell all our bottles, because why wouldn't you? And we'll head over to the auctions straight away then. Yeah, no messages in our tablet, so we clearly aren't waiting for anything because it would have been done. That's kind of good actually. I'm pleased about that. If we can make a lot of profit again today, I'd love to get the next upgrade, although I suppose the next upgrade is going to cost a lot more, isn't it? What do we got? One in Village People. It's a tier 2. We'll take it. In theory, we can verify tier 2 stuff. I still haven't figured out if that's how the game works. Hi, Stan. I love it when Stanley's here. It's a nice way to remember him as well. $300, I reckon. Probably something like that. That's just a guy. We got an alloy wheel there. Go on, we'll go straight in. Got an alloy wheel in there with a tyre as well. Dylan. Oh, Kate's out with Dylan. Oh, Dylan and Kate are at each other, aren't they? Oh, and now Zach's got in on it. No, come on. I want this. We'll go up to 500. I reckon we might break even on 5. Ugh. Seems like a lot though. Hopefully we'll get it for this for 3. Dylan and Kate as well. Oh my goodness. Right, well if they want it, I want it even more. Jeez, we're up to $600 now. Alright, that's it though. I mean, I've got to buy it because otherwise I've got no content to make. So there we go. We won it. Probably for very little profit. We have got a box there. I can't fix that box. I wonder whether a verifying tool would be better than a fixing tool at this point. I'm not sure. How are we doing? We're up to $165 and we've barely even started yet. Got a rare part that I was able to fix. That's cool. We'll take that one and pop it over near the truck. Boing. How much is the basketball worth? That's worth $26 and it cannot be fixed. It is in fine condition. How about a yellow smoke grenade? 133 bucks. We're doing all right, actually. I didn't think this was going to be worth a load, this lot, but it seems to be pretty good. What are you? Oh, you're a roll cage. Excellent. You're collectible as well. So we need to take you to a collector, ideally. How much is the toilet worth? That's worth 44 bucks and can't be fixed. I wish I could put that roll cage like actually in my truck, like fit it. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Oh look, I've got a okay, so I do have a thing that I need to go get verified. Bench, 61 bucks. Fine, that's good. A bed, 100 bucks. And I can't repair it. How about this classroom desk? Nice, 68 bucks. So we're over $1,000. We've nearly doubled our money. We haven't even finished yet. Ooh, a common rifle. $79. That's pretty funky, isn't it? I'll take a common rifle. Kitchen cabinet. That's going to be 24 bucks and can't be repaired anymore. Tennis racket. 32 bucks. I haven't been looking at the names of these things actually, so it's possible that we've got some more things that have been incorrectly labelled, because we found there was a hat that was labelled as a fishing lure, which was weird. Another medieval toilet. We've already had one of these. Okay then. What are we going? How are we going to deal with all this? Yes, that's fine. That's going to go on here. I think we need to take that to the other island, which is a bit of a shame. Excuse me, coughing. Let go of that and it didn't. There we go. Can we get this to sit on top of that? It's another thing, another item gone then. Oh no, it just pulled the whole lot off. Will that sit back on there? Oh, come on. There we go. And maybe the bed will sit on top if I grab it from the right angle. Will you two play together? Momentarily, yes. That's enough. That'll do. That'll get me to the shop. Jason! New stock incoming. We need to get everything in there. By the way, there was a mix-up last episode. Well, it actually happened before that. But oh no, take that out. Take that out. Yeah, you, and you. There we go. Right. This we need to hang on to. Why can't the chest go in? Oh, the chest can go in. There we go. Cool. There we are. Now on the map, where is it's that one. It's by the fuel station. Let's head over there quickly now. Yeah, there was a mix-up. It happened before last episode, but last episode the same one as the previous week had gone up, and I had to figure out what had gone on. I might as well fill up while I'm here, mightn't I? I had to figure out what had gone on, and what had happened is somehow episode 14.
Managed to find one?
Hi. Yeah, that. We'll give that to you, and we'll give that to you. That was probably silly, but we'll do it anyway. Somehow episode 14 got missed, so the one that was called episode 14, there was a gap between 13 and 14 that is unexplained to you guys, which is a bit of a shame really. But yeah, that's what happened. So 15 went out labels as 14, and then when 15 went out the next week, it was the same one again. Thankfully I'd recorded another one, so I was able to take it down quickly. Actually, do we have an auction going right now? Village people coming up. No, not till 1 o'clock. Man. Alright, well I'll finish telling you the story. I can't be bothered to drive. I suppose I could drive and get that one put into to being verified, couldn't I? What was I saying? Yes. So I was able to take episode 15 down, relabel 16 as 15, and release that later in the evening. So you got an episode on the day, but essentially all I'm trying to say is that episode 14 is not immediately after episode 13 in the playlist as it stands. There was a gap. I went because there was a new update for beach stuff, and I went to the beach and I fired some cannons and we did some fun stuff. It wasn't super epic, it wasn't very good, I'll be honest, but it was nice that it was there, you know, nice little extra area, you could go to the beach, and I couldn't remember, there might have been somewhere to sleep on the beach even. But anyway, yeah, sadly we lost that episode, and by the time I'd realised the mistake, it was a week or two after, and I'd already done a clean-up of the footage, old like used footage that would just take up space, and there's no point in me hanging on to, really. I shouldn't have done that. Normally I hold on to them until the episode's gone out, and I don't know quite why I didn't, but anyway. In fact, I would have done, because 14 looked like it went out, but I didn't realise it was actually 15, so that's why I got rid of it. Yeah, so the episode had gone out. I've gone the wrong way. I need to go to the Taste of Art, don't I? I always explain these things really badly. I go into far too much detail that you're not interested in, and probably confuse the whole thing. $80, so that better be worth a couple of hundred. But yes, anyway. Suffice to say, there's nothing I can do about it. I'm afraid there's a gap in the storyline, as it were, where I probably lost a bit of money, maybe made a bit of money. Thankfully, nothing critical like upgrading happened in that episode. At least I don't think it did. So yeah, it was just a couple of auctions you missed out on and stuff like that. So I do apologise. I'm very sorry that I made the mistake. I'll do my best to not let it happen again. But these things do happen from time to time. When you're dealing with like more than 7 episodes a week at the moment, things get confusing. Here you go. Yeah, I don't think there was a place to sleep, but I seem to remember Luke asking if there was a pipe to sleep in, but as far as I'm aware, there is not. I want to go on the kayak though, can I? Can I please? Well, I can go on the kayak, but I can't use the kayak. That's a shame. But yeah, they've got this beach area, and if you run up here, you've got a cannon game that Jason... How did you beat me here, Jason? Jason runs, and you have to shoot the flamingo rings like those. You win tickets, and then you can spend tickets on buying summer clothes, basically, which I'm not really that bothered about. I'm not interested in it, and you need so many tickets, and it's like $500 a go or something silly. I can't remember now. It was certainly 100 or more, and yeah, I was pretty good at it. I was okay. I got you can win a maximum of 3 tickets basically for your hundreds of dollars, and I won 3 tickets, but yeah, it's just not really worth it in my opinion. So we will head back to the main island and do another auction at the village people. That's the plan. I've now burnt up a load of time, however, getting here. Have I got a horn? Yeah, I do. It's pretty quiet though. I keep forgetting I need to turn... I will have artificially turned up the game sound in this video, because I keep forgetting I need to turn up the recording level on it. It's pretty low. I like to have it low on my computer so that I can hear my voice and everything over the top of it as I'm recording. Anyway, let's get back to the other island. I was just trying to like self evaluate and be, you know, like, why am I... be a bit introspective, like why do I waffle so much and talk about things that don't need to be talked about? And the reason is because I've got to fill gaps often. If there's not like something riveting happening in the gameplay for me to talk about, I have to come up with something, assuming I'm not going to pause it, like I do every now and then. And then I was wondering why it's so hard, but actually when you think about it, I've done there is well over 2,500 videos on my channel. which is quite incredible. I mean, maybe you don't think it is, but I think it is. 2,000 videos I've made, well over, like near on the way to 3,000, if not 3,000 by now. I don't know what it actually is. So I think it's kind of fair that I run out of things to talk about, you know? Oh look, we got a painting. Do you reckon that's worth a ton? Do you reckon that's like a Rembrandt or a Monet or something? We do have a beach parasol. Alright, let's bid for this. I reckon that's another $300 lot. Didn't see what thing it is. It looks like 2 based on the price. Tier 2. So this is another $500-600, I would imagine. There we go, 300 for me. Oh, come on, Karen. Zach as well. They both got it in for me. Don't be a Karen about this, Karen. I feel bad for Karens, actually. Actually, they've got a bad rep now, haven't they? Because of that. Who chose the name Karen for that? Like, I mean, it's equally bad whatever name you choose, isn't it? But yeah, it does suck for Karens. That's a verify, I thought so. Police barrier. What are the police doing? Like, auctioning off barrier? Well, I suppose they're not directly, are they? It was in here. Instant sale, instant sale. Beach umbrella. We can fix it, right? Yes, we can. Oh, hello. I rode the spike of the umbrella up. That was hilarious. I don't know if I'm going to get that in this time. It'd be nice if I could collapse it. I'm actually able to value it. It's not a Rembrandt. Oh, it's a world map. They're awesome. I really want a world map up in my house somewhere to put the, like, pins in it as to where I've been. Sadly, though, there wouldn't be that many pins so far. I've done a fair few places, but just not nearly as many as I would like to. Maybe one day in retirement, you never know, we might have enough money to do that when we're not paying for the mortgage still and all those kinds of things. Can never tell what the future will bring. Can only hope. Candelabra, how are we doing? We're already double money. Double money is not that much for low tiers though, is it? I mean, I'm not going to complain about it. It's worth doing. Get that one. Drop that in here. We got another chest. Oh, that's an instant sale one, that. Let's open you. What do we got inside you? A comic book. Only a $25 one, though. I suppose that's actually pretty pricey, if you think about it, for a comic book. You usually pay about £3.50 for like a Marvel comic these days, which I think is an awful lot. I think it's a massive amount of money to pay, but people seem okay with it, so that's fine. I would, if they were cheaper, I would definitely read more comics. There we go. Get you on top. You can go up there, and then I'll get in, and then I'll come back for the rest of these things. I don't know if we're going to have enough time to do another one today, but that's quite a lot of money made. We've already made, is it 500 a week for our shop? I can't remember what it costs. I should have got out while it was moving there. Oh, I can't move. Why can't I move? There we go. Right. Yep. I think everything can go in, can't it? It's all... Yeah, it's all sorted. That's a diamond one, but it's not available at the moment. Not needed at the moment. Cool. I assume the diamond means it's a collector's thing, does it? I can't remember. Right, let's head back and grab these things. And if we're lucky, we might get another thing done today. Because I think there was another one, right? Auctions. Sign up. Yeah, it finishes at 7. So we got time to do this. And we need to remember to mop up all these extra bits as well. But that'll be fine. Right, we'll park there. Hi, I'm here. Yeah, this one's not so hot, is it? Hopefully this will go for like 300 again. Go on, we'll be first in. Show willing. Alright, calm down, Rick. We're having this. Oh, I thought it was going to go then. Mabel's bid. I'll bid again. $189. Dude, Hans. And Rick again. These guys just, they want to mess my day up. They're artificially inflating it. That's what it is. They don't actually want to buy it. Dude. They don't actually want to buy it. They just want to push the price up and make me spend more money. I should call their bluff and walk away and be like, nah, I'm not spending that. 419. Oh, dude. This is not worth that much, man. Why are you fighting for it? We need time to sell some of this stuff. There we go. It's ours. Less than $500. I'm okay with that. Only just though. Right. Let's get a swim ring. So we're already at 344. That's a really good start. We can fix that. $20. That's the worst thing, is when you get like $20 and it's a bulky object. The collector, does he want that right now? Because that spanner looks to me like it was coloured in. That was the word I was looking for. That's the other thing that that's affecting my commentary lately, is that as I'm getting older, like, words are just, they're not coming to mind. I know what I want to say, but the word just doesn't enter my mind, and then I end up with like a really big gap. I have gaps naturally in my speech anyway. I'll start saying something, have a big gap, and then finish it. It's like Clarkson. This is one of the exercise bikes in the world. That's how Clarkson talks. People really have a love-hate relationship with Clarkson, don't they? They either love him or they hate him. It's an instant as well. The thing is that I can see that all he does, like, he's controversial. Like, he doesn't care whether what he says is right or wrong, as long as it gets everyone talking about it. Like, if he says something outrageous, he knows he's going to be in the paper for a week. So that's his game. Like, he doesn't, I don't think he believes everything he says. I appreciate he probably does, like, a fair bit of it. But he's out for publicity, not for popularity or whatever the right thing is. I think some of the time he can be actually a decent person. Sadly, not an awful lot of the time, but some of the time. I don't know. The trouble is, you only get to see what you see of these celebrities. What's on camera is a very small part of who they are and their day-to-day life. So you can't really make a judgment, and you shouldn't make a judgment. But we're human, and that's what we do. We make judgments, really, unfortunately. There's a lot of people make judgments about content on YouTube and are very, very happy to let you know what they think, even when it's inconsequential. I'm very much brought up in the if you haven't got something nice to say, then just stay quiet, don't say anything. That's how I am. Like, especially if it's a subjective point, you know. But anyway, let's get this stuff into the shop, jump out so it doesn't all fall off, and yeah, ding ding ding. We're doing well at the moment. Did the spanner go in? I think it did. Oh, I was about to run back to the place then. that would have been silly. Now I'm going to have to live for ages with the notifications on the top, because I really don't want to go all the way back to the other island unless I really have to. So I'm going to leave that there for ages until next time we need to go over there for another purpose. That's why the spanner is not in. It's because it was in the chest that fell out. There we go. Then we got this thing, can go over the top. Like that. The toilet can go in, hopefully. If we're lucky. No, doesn't want to go. Will it rest in the grooves of the bench? That would be awesome if it did. No, it's not going to do it, is it? What else we got over here? Just a police sign. We can probably make that lay on the top, I'd have thought. Didn't mean to grab it in that access, actually. Axis. There we go. That's what I wanted, to get it like that. And then it can go like on there, and we can jump in. And then there's still 2 bits we have to come back for, though, right? Anyway, we're doing quite well. We're moving along. I'm glad. Like, I've done 3 auctions today. After saying how, like, I've realised that this game isn't actually a rush and you don't have to really push to do stuff, because you've only got to make, I don't know what it is, a week, but it's not loads a week. So it's really doable. It's really very doable. Right, where's that spanner then? It must be in here. Has it been sold yet? Where's the spanner? Jason, what have you done with my spanner? Oh, it wasn't a spanner. What was it? I forgot what it was. Was it something sold? Oh dear. It was a piece of equipment of some kind, wasn't it? I've literally no idea what it was. Alright. Darn it. Darn it. Well, let's head back and get the last couple of bits. It might have been that tank, actually. Was it the tank? We'll hope it was. You guys will know. I don't think it was the toilet. Yes, it was. It was the tank. Okay, he wants... is it an immersion heater, that? I'm not sure if it is. Let's go all the way up, right? There we are. Sit you in there like that. That's in. That counts. Nice. So we need to go find that dude now. He's at the garage, isn't he? Which is on this corner here. So I'll jump out there. Go talk to this guy. Hi. Oh. It's not. And it goes blue. Right, it goes blue when he wants it. I don't know if I really am interested in doing that right now, though. I'm going to wait until I'm rich and then start worrying about those kinds of things. Boom, boom. Okay, awesome. Jason, are you back from the beach? Now, we need to have a talk because you shouldn't be going to the beach during working hours, which are all of the hours. So, yeah, don't be doing that. I know you want to make a bit of money on the side, but do it during closing hours, please, which is never. We never close, so, yeah. Dear oh dear. We have 3.5 grand in our till. That is amazing. That's super amazing. Awesome. Let's have a look at tools then. Lock picking tool. Huh. I guess I should do that. Then I'll be able to open some stuff. And that leaves me with 3.5 grand still. I don't really want to be spending more than that. I could spend 1,000 and get another specialization. We get quite a few electronics, don't we? Hobbies and toys, household equipment, sports. I reckon hobbies and toys might be a good one because we've got... Oh, it's gone now. We did have the thing for sale here. You can also buy more space, right, to sell things. Space management. If I buy that, then I get plus 13 things to sell. 500 to increase the size of the warehouse. Selling time. Oh, you can... Right. That's quite cool. I think for now, though, probably space management might be a good idea. Or should we go for another specialization? What does this do? Successful chance of haggling. Okay. I really don't know what I should do. Electronics might be good. I don't know whether the darts machine counts as electronics or hobby and toys. I think it comes under hobby and toys. Let's get that. There we go. I made a decision. I actually made a decision, guys. How about that? That's going to do it for today, though. Thank you very much for hanging out and watching the episode. I appreciate it. I hope you've enjoyed it. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!